get this on November, which I think we're gonna be pushing that, but,
I gotta see where that is in the land use, yeah.
well, this is, I mean,
Get through that,
basically,
really.
yeah, the lawyer's gone through, like, the new state stuff that they passed last year. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong here. In the last couple of years, I think we have to adopt by June, because we're a town meeting town. We gotta, we got the money from the state to pay the lawyer to do stuff, because again, the state can't give you anything that's like plug and play. It has to all be worked through, so.
Yep.
Which is nice, too.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it is
gotta
nice
say.
that they leave some things for you, but it makes it harder to, like, can't.
Well, yeah, it does.
Time and energy.
Yeah.
What I'll probably do is play around with it a little bit, like take what they took,
Exactly.
clean it up,
Yeah.
make it a little more of ours, a little of theirs.
Well, I think what we
Or
need
do
to
they
do.
want us to stick to that 100%?
I think that's what we need to do. I mean, we can read it, but if we want it for November, we need to get moving.
Yeah, because it's just a moratorium.
Not a
No,
whole,
this
not a whole
is,
lot.
The actual ordinance.
this is the changing our land use
Oh,
to
you're-
conform with the state's housing.
Yeah, you just got it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, we moved on.
There's not a lot
Yeah.
to
Can I
it.
make a comment on this?
Yeah,
Do you, when you write the moratorium,
Yeah.
make sure you use the proper language and indent correctly, because we paid the lawyer
saw that.
$150 to tell us to indent a half an inch.
Come on.
Oh, if you're gonna pay me $150, I'll indent like
Come
crazy.
on.
Right, indent every day.
Damn, man, I'll do it manually on a typewriter. No, but I get it, no. Well,
That
Yeah.
ain't nothing.
yeah, no, I mean,
Really?
well,
pretty bad.
his, and it took me a while.
And I get it, he's right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, just,
That's why once we do it, and it's gonna save us a fortune,
Yeah.
There's a lot more we get to work on this one, trial and error. We're gonna figure it out.
yeah.
I'm
But this one, this
guilty
is-
100%
this is-
about language and indenting and punctuation.
Yeah, but, and again, I don't know why it was not formatted that way in the first place that he had to tell us that, but anyway. The note from Ben, and what confused the heck out of me is it says 2024, because 2024 is the last time we updated it. So this is 2024 with the changes to match 2026's rules. He just wrote in it that he only changed the things we didn't really have a choice about.
Yeah.
So I think we should be ready to go through this at the next real meeting so that we can move forward with it.
Planning board meeting?
Yep.
So this is,
Yeah, we
that's
need
the
to,
top
yeah, because I
priority
know
right now.
when we
Okay.
got the money from this, so the state said, you have to do this, but we'll help you pay for it.
Yep.
Is this the addendum to it?
This
or
is
it?
supposed to be it. I haven't had time to pull up our regular
yeah,
ordinance
I
and
need it.
cross-check, and maybe this is just, well, it does look like it's 6, 7 articles. I don't know, I'll have to cross-check it. When I opened it, it said 2024 on it, and I said, oh, this is the wrong thing. And then I realized that, no, it's not. So I have not read it as thoroughly as I should have, because
I'm guilty too.
I was thinking it was not what we needed to look at.
I
But
thought
we
we still
should,
had to go over it.
we do.
Okay.
So, but I should have read it to be
Yeah,
ready to
but-
go over it more, and I'm not.
Well, we
I'm
got
not sure
some, we
I
can't do
will
it
set it
tonight.
there,
We
right?
got
Yeah,
some-
we could,
That's
yeah,
very
We're here all
important,
night long.
yeah, but
We
we
try
should
to
be,
go into that.
yeah, but we should try to read it and be ready, make sure we know what we're looking at.
And the
'Cause-
ordinance review committee, we could talk about that too.
Well, yeah, and that's
Try to get ready for the next
That's another
planning
topic
board.
we should probably take up at some point, though, is how do we wanna work ourselves together to make this most
Yeah,
efficient,
so I
right?
mean,
Because-
this again is.
This
you
is
know,
already
the-
moving.
Yeah.
The lawyer's gone through it and said, you don't have choices on this. I made it work with what you have. I mean, we need to read it and make sure that we don't find something egregious.
Right.
I think the last time we did this, he had a couple of words he did, he typed wrong and a couple of things that were,